Hello everyone, Caped Crochetder here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this Knuckles the Echidna hat. The nice little 7 quills that he's got. Now in order to make this, you're going to need red yarn, scissors, and an 8mm crochet hook. With that out of the way, let's get started. In round 1, make a magic circle with 8 double crochets. In round 2, increase 8 times. In round 3, we're going to make a double crochet and then increase, and we're going to repeat that process 8 times. In round 4, we're going to do 2 double crochets and repeat that process 8 times. In round 5, we're going to make 3 double crochets and then increase 8 times. In round 6, we're going to do 4 double crochets and increase 8 times. Round 7, we're going to do 5 double crochets and increase 8 times. And round 8, we're going to do 6 double crochets and increase 8 times. For rounds 9 through 14, we're just going to do 64 double crochets. For the first quill, you're going to chain 2 and do 6 double crochets. For rows 2 to 6, you're going to chain 2 and turn and do 6 double crochets. For row 7, you're going to chain 2, turn, decrease, 2 double crochets, and decrease. Row 8, you're going to chain 2, turn, and do 4 double crochets. For row 9, you're going to do chain 2, turn, decrease, and decrease. For row 10, you're going to chain 2 and turn and do 2 double crochets. And for row 11, you're going to chain 2, do a decrease. Now you're going to slip stitch all the way down that quill, all the way to the end of row 1. Quill 2 is the same process, but with 10 rows of 6 double crochets instead of 6. Quill 3 is the same process, but with 8 rows of 6. Quill 4 is a repeat of Quill 1. Quill 5 is a repeat of Quill 3. Quill 6 is a repeat of Quill 2. And Quill 7 is another repeat of Quill 1. Now fasten off your yarn, leaving a long enough tail that you can weave it in and tie it off and cut it again. And just like that, we have our Knuckles the Echidna hat. As you can see with Boris here wearing it. Got a nice little turnaround there. And there you go. Now get out there and keep your hooks as active as your minds. Shout out to my patrons Dragodon V2, E Leopard XL's Wondrous Musings, and my mom.